Three, two, one. Ah, cut, man. This what I know we doing, dog. Oh, damn.
Man, just run the intro. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Q at Florida Boy Box Trucking. Alright, back with the first video of Real Secrets to Box Trucking. These are real secrets, and I'm going to give you guys a lot of tips that people aren't telling you. And I'm not going to give you everything in one video, but you're going to get a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you don't watch this, you're going to miss out. Straight like that. All right, man. Just getting into it first, man. This video is sponsored today by Paralegal Squad. All right, when I told you guys free money, Paralegal Squad is the way to go. And this is the reason why. Paralegal Squad assists you with applying for grants and scholarship that is tailored towards your business or what you want to do. Hey, grants are based on a whole lot of different things, whether your ethnicity, your religion, your background, whether you write left-handed or right-handed, whether you're a male, female, so many different things. There are grants for everything, and they are professional grant writing service, and they're paralegals. If you don't know what that is, look it up. All right, they're gonna give you a couple different options. One is totally free. You can go to Gov2Go and you can apply for it yourself. All right, you can pay a fee, I think it's $100, and they will tell you what a grants to apply for that's tailored specifically towards you. Another thing is for $300, like I say, this is no bull. $300, they will apply for every grant that's possible for you in your organization, your business. Meaning that you will get free money all year long. All right, free. All you gotta do is you can either pay, you can pay them to apply, or you can apply for free yourself at gov2go.com. Oh, grants.gov.com. You got it. Get it. All right, man, jumping into the video. All right, man, one of the first things about secrets to box trucking and a lot of things that get confused is hazmat. You can take hazmat. Reason being, because if the hazmat doesn't require the box truck to be placard, you can legally carry hazmat. If you think about it in a nutshell, a lot of these trucks that's running around here, just especially like AutoZone and Napa, O'Reilly's, think about it, they're never placard, and they run oil and a lot of different other things, chemicals and stuff. Same thing with a box truck. If it doesn't require to be placard, you can carry hazmat. That's the difference. You don't have to have an endorsement to carry hazmat. Certain types of hazmat. If the box has to be placard, you cannot carry it. All right, that's the first thing getting knocked out the way. Let's see what's next on my list. The next thing is how do you prevent yourself from getting those overweight violations and fines. Telling you right now, that can put your box trucking business out of service. Straight like that. Out of service if you get too many. All right. One book that you all should have, whether you have a CDL or you don't have a CDL, is the 49 CFR. You should have a copy of this and you should read through it, because the 49 CFR is the Code of Federal Regulation Manual. All right, it basically governs everything that you can and cannot do. All DOT requirements, everything. All right, you need to get your copy of this and read through it. All right, thus, getting into how to prevent those violations. The 49 CFR and your local DOT regulations and authorities, they tell you you are responsible for three things, whether you have a CDL or you don't have a CDL, okay? Because too many overweight violations will put you out of service in your business, out of service indefinitely. Straight like that. All right, so three things that must apply. You are responsible for the safety of the load, meaning if you flying around curves or you're driving too fast, slam on your brakes, you overturn your truck, all right, you're responsible for that load inside the truck. All right, so safety of the load is one. All right, the next thing, you are responsible for securement of the load. Even though majority of these things are no-touch freight, you're still responsible to make sure that load is secured. That's the second thing. Make sure the load is secured. And the third and final thing will tie into the fines and overweight. The third thing, you are responsible for recognizing overweight. All right, meaning if you got 26,000 GVW, all right, and your truck weigh 10,000, you got about, your truck weighs 16,000, correction. All right, you got about 10,000 pounds to play with. Every pound counts, because if it's 16,001 pounds, you're gonna get that overweight as soon as you hit a scale. So this is how you prevent that. All right, first of all, every day that you pick up a load, you need to get a empty scale ticket, meaning your vehicle needs to be full, everything that you're gonna carry inside that vehicle. All right, what this does is, on that empty scale ticket, if the scale is wrong, and it says it right there on the ticket, anybody got the empty scale ticket, go grab it, because it's gonna tell you. Or when you get one, it's gonna tell you, hey, if the scale is messed up or the weight is improper, we will pay for the fine and we will escort you in court. They say that right on it. So every day that you're gonna if you're picking up multiple loads in one day, you just need one. All right, to prove that your truck weighed this before you pick up a load. You should never pick up a load without an empty scale ticket. All right, because it's gonna cover you in two ways. All right, so empty scale ticket. All right, so the next thing that you want to do, you want to draft a memorandum or a promissory note to yourself in the business that you're picking up from, and you present this when you get there. All right, what it's gonna have along the lines of saying is, all right, the shipping paperwork that comes with, because everything is gonna include paperwork. The shipping paperwork is going to have the weight and description of the item that you're carrying to and from. Also called the bill of lading. A lot of other paperwork, some people call different things. So, but the bill of lading. All right, what you're going to do, you're going to draft a memo with your business name, and they're going to be able to have a person, same person that's issuing you the bill of lading or the paperwork, you need to get them to sign on this paper. All it is acknowledgement that the weight on the cargo matches the weight that's on the bill of lading, and you just get them to sign it. All right, and basically he's saying if it is not correct, because 1 pound can get you that $950 violation. 1 pound. All right, so you're going to get them to sign. All it is just acknowledgement that the bill of lading is correct, 100% correct, because you're going to need that, because 1 pound will put you out of service and get you that fine. All right, so with that, get them to sign it. The same person that is issuing the bill of lading or the shipping documents. Okay, same person. All right, so when you get that, either two things gonna happen. If they don't sign it, basically they're telling you, hey, something might be messed up with this, and we're not sure the weight of this, because it's no touch freight. There is no way you can verify it. You cannot physically verify it. Even if you had a dolly, it probably would be off, because for one, they're loading it, and for two, what you can request is them to weigh it. All right, if they're not sure, just to weigh it. All right, before they put it on your truck. And you never, ever trust their word for it. You never trust nobody's word for anything. Trust but verify. That's the thing. Hey, if they say it weighs 9,000 pounds and you know you're close to that 10,000 pound mark or whatever, get them to weigh it. You don't want to play with that. That's one thing you don't want to do. You can request them to weigh it, or like I said, you draft that memo, and that tells them one or two things. It's going to tell you one or two things. Either the scale is broken if you're overweight, or they overloaded you. And now with that memo that you draft, you put in there, same thing as the empty scale ticket. That's where this comes into play. That, hey, if the load is the correct amount of weight that you're saying it is, okay, and if I am overweight and it's not correct, you're responsible to pay the fine and an inconvenience fee to you. If you choose to put that in there, I would, because it's going to be an inconvenience to you. All right, maybe $500, $1,000. That's up to you, because it's going to be an extreme, difficult burden to get off you, and it goes against you. It goes against your business. All right, but you definitely want to do this. 100% illegal. I mean legal. Sorry, 100% legal to do, and you want to do it because it covers you on being overweight. If you get the fine, either the scale ticket's gonna pay it, or the business gonna pay it because they signed that memo. That is a legal binding document. Legal binding document, meaning they're responsible for that. If not, you could sue. All right, and chances are they want to settle out of court. If they don't sound like, once again, like say either something's up with that weight, hey, and they're not going to cancel last minute, because once you get there, to cancel a load from where they're sending it to is a hit against their business score. Last minute cancellation is a hit against the business score. Straight like that. All right, last thing, man, before I end this video, like I say, man, never trust anybody's word for anything. I don't care if it's your dispatcher. I don't care if it's the receiver saying, hey, you do this for us, so take this 10, 15 miles down the road or whatever, we're going to pay you for it. Make sure you get it in black and white writing on paper before you put it on your truck. And before you pull off, make sure you get it in black and white, because if you don't, you're going to be arguing with a business and they're going to tell you they don't remember, they don't recall. So get it in black and white. Hey man, this is the first video of Real Secrets of Box Trucking, man. Straight like that, straight to the point. Watch out for the next video, man. Volume 2 coming up this, man. I appreciate y'all. Keep rocking with me. Put the word out, and you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold it down for your boy. Florida Box Trucking. You know? Hey, professionally, baby. We in these streets. You dig already.